Good morning, everyone. I'm not sure what time you're watching this video, but right now for me, it's early in the morning and I've just gotten up and I've done my daily routine of using the bathroom and weighing myself. I'm actually at a little bit of a new low, which was kind of a surprise, but again, today's weight doesn't really mean a whole lot because it could be back again tomorrow. I could be a little dehydrated. You just never know. So that's why it's important to do weigh in every single day and then take the average over the week and over the course of the month. And maybe my body just felt like losing a pound this week. Who knows? I am still suffering with the sickness a little bit. So anything's possible. But I had the idea while I was laying in bed of testing my blood sugar right now upon waking and then 30 minutes after having my morning coffee. I've just made it in my beautiful Bretland Farms mug, which is made handcrafted pottery. And so this is just 1 cup of Nespresso with not even a tablespoon of cream. That's how I prefer it. I don't put any sweetener in, but I thought I would check my blood glucose now and then I'll check it again in 30 minutes. So I have actually just washed my hands because you always want to make sure you don't have any residual anything on your skin. And I will do my reading off camera so I don't gross anybody out or get flagged because there's blood on Facebook or something. Who knows, right? So just gonna use the needle. Got some blood. And just putting it into the reader. Oops, that one didn't work. So we're just going to try one more time. Sometimes that happens. These can be finicky. I am using the Neo Precision Start Smart reader. And I just find that one doesn't require hardly any blood at all. And it gives a very fast and accurate reading. Okay, here we go. It's reading now. Okay, that's a great blood sugar in the morning. 4.7 first thing in the morning. So I'm going to have my cup of coffee. We'll be back in 30 minutes and I'll take another reading and we'll see what happens with that little bit of cream. See you in a minute. Hey guys, and we're back. I drank all my coffee. It was delicious and it's been 30 minutes. My timer went off, so I'm just going to check my blood sugar again and see if we've had any change from that little bit of cream. So again, I'm going to go off camera just so I don't gross anybody out. I've got my blood. I'm going to put it in the monitor. And we wait. 3, 2, 1. And it's actually gone down, which is common sometimes when you have a serving of fat. So 4.3, I was 4.7, now it's 4.3. So that means for me personally, this did not elicit an insulin response at all. I'm completely okay to have my 1 cup of coffee with cream in it. Now, this is compounding, so if I keep having cream over and over and over all morning, it may elicit an insulin response, but more importantly, it's going to break my fast because I'm going to go beyond 50 calories. So that is kind of really the most important reason to not have any more in my morning coffees until I open my window. I've still got a couple of hours until that comes. So, but does this mean it won't for you? I mean, probably not, but again, we're all metabolically different in our health. Some people are very insulin resistant. Some of us are diabetic. I'm not. I do have my glucose monitor because I actually suffered with hypoglycemia before surgery and after for a little while. I've been on the straight and narrow for quite a while now, so that's great. That's something that some post-ops can struggle with, and I struggled with it before surgery because I was insulin resistant. So I was dumping a bunch of insulin all the time, and that made my blood glucose plummet, and I felt pretty crummy. I really struggled with that before surgery. So again, by losing my weight and maintaining it, I'm metabolically healthier now and I don't have that problem anymore. So that can put that to bed for me. If anybody else was wondering how it affects you, you can get a glucose monitor. You don't have to be diabetic to have one. And this is a great thing to do if you want to know how your body reacts to different herbal teas or if putting lemon in your water affects you. You need to check for you. There are guidelines and baselines that we all as creators can share, but ultimately, if you really want to know, you've got to test your blood glucose. So for me, it's all set. I'm going to have another cup of coffee and it is going to be black and I'll be opening my window in a couple of hours. So hope this helps someone. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, one more thing really quick. I wasn't testing my insulin. There is currently no way at home to test insulin. That would need to be done in a hospital setting. But we do know when blood glucose goes up, insulin is going to go up to bring it down. So anytime that you have a significant rise in your blood glucose, you know immediately following that you are going to have a rise in insulin to bring that glucose down. So check your glucose and you know what your insulin's doing. All right, thanks.